Hello, welcome back. My name is the Mac, and welcome to the channel. And we're going through the Let's Play of Squad Battles, Tour of Duty, Vietnam. Yeah, so this is part 2 of the newly started Let's Play of this fantastic game here. We're playing the campaign, Early War, Vietnam. We are Mr. Captain Alexander. That's the guy we are playing. And this is his Mary of Good Men. No, but his platoon of soldiers he's commanding. Company, actually. It's 3 platoons here. We came in with an airlift. We got dumped in these rice paddies. We abandoned the helicopters. As the choppers were lifting off, enemy positions were revealed and started firing at our guys. Choppers did lay down some good suppression fire as our guys managed to move off the landing zone and hit the deck here in these rice paddies. And we started to advance on some of these pinned units. We did take a casualty here. One of our guys got killed in this 10-man squad. We're down to 9 men. It's Lieutenant Anderson's. He's actually present in this platoon here. The guy got killed, dropped an M60 and a law. The M60 we're going to be needing. You see, this is the effective value, the effectiveness of the guns here. As the battle rages on, the more you fire and use your weapons, the effectiveness goes down. When a gun is dropped or someone is killed and it's on the ground, the effectiveness immediately goes down pretty much. I guess that resembles that the gun has actually landed in the dirt. In this case, these rice paddies was water and mud, so the gun has lost some of its effectiveness. I'm going to be trying to pick that M60 up, though. It's going to be some good added fire support for this group. So what you can do is you select the squad that wants to pick up the gun. You select the weapon. See if they can pick up both weapons. And you can actually click one of these. Load or pick up. So let's try and pick up those guns from that dead guy. It was okay. They couldn't. There was too many weapons there. But maybe we can just pick up the M60 then. Nope, they can't. They need an extra guy to pick that up. So that was unfortunate. We can't pick the guns up. Maybe the leader can use the M60. Let's see if he can pick it up. Lieutenant Anderson. No, he's armed with that M4. So those guns are lost. They're on the ground. We can't pick them up, unfortunately. Okay, let's see. So this is the start of turn 3. Right off the bat, we don't have any support to call in, and no artillery support, no airstrike support, nothing to call in. Yeah, see, we don't even have a radio here in any of these teams. So we're on our own. We're gonna have to duke it out. We don't even have our company mortar support, which is a bummer. We would have needed that. Maybe put some smoke screens and land some suppression fire. We don't have any smoke grenades or anything. So that's bad. But we're going to do our best here. Right, we're going to be moving up. Let's see. I do know that you can actually... let's see. You can actually change loadout. So if I choose this... You can have 40mm heavy explosive indirect fire or 40mm can. Now I think the can is like a shrapnel charge. That could be good to shoot in these trees. Hit these guys. Let's try and do that. Let's select the can. See if I can fire one of them. See if that works. I have to maybe select the team there. Yeah, we're out of range. Yeah, I think it has a lower range when it's. Yeah, it's only got a range of 1 when you're firing the can. So, gotta remember that. Let's switch back to heavy explosives. So only has you have to be right next to fire those shrapnel cans, I guess. All right, let's make a plan here. So start at turn 3. We can start in south. So we do have some guys popped up here. They have a light machine gun, and these are actually semi-automatic rifles. They're very old Russian guns. They came right at the end, actually, of World War II, 1945. Some of them was actually used by Russian units right at the end of the Second World War, but they were quickly replaced by the AK-47 that came along, not long after these. So they were kind of used in quite a short span, actually. Same with my American guys here. They got the M14, also a weapon remnant from the Second World War. Was going to be replaced by the M16 later. Okay, so let's try and see here. Those guys are disrupted. They are not pinned, so they're still a very dangerous force to be reckoned with. We need to suppress these guys to be able to move on. Let's see. These guys managed to move further. They have a flanking shot. They could maybe give these guys some suppression fire here. And let these guys move up. At least this 10-man platoon could try to wipe this position out, and these guys will continue moving along here and try to capture this village here. We could try that. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 range there, so we're just within effective range of our M14s. We can fire those rockets. We have a good range of the M60. We are out of range of the Laws, but doesn't really matter. Those are light anti-tank weapons. I don't think you can change. No, they only have a rocket. They're disposable. Yeah, once you fired it, you threw it away. It's like almost like the Panzerfaust, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4 range here. This unit though could lay down some suppression fire here, and let all these guys move up instead. We could do that. Let's do that. Let's fire with these guys. He's still disrupted there. He's disrupted. So, very dangerous to move here now, but we're going to have to move forward. Maybe we should not stand up until he's pinned. Let's just move on the ground. Move slowly forward here in the rice paddies. This is the bazooka team. I should have used these guys actually to fire a couple of rounds in there. He could have got pinned by the explosions there. Let's move them up one step here. They can actually lay off a bazooka round here. Boom. He did fire back at me there. He's just disrupted. These guys can also lay down some fire on this position. Boom. He's just disrupted. Those guys are tough there. Right, so slow going in the south there. We're moving up some guys, creeping through the paddies here, and these guys are laying down some heavier suppression fire, but they remain disrupted there. They're not pinned. We do have a unit here. These guys are disrupted. They also are armed with light machine gun here, which is very dangerous. We do have this bazooka team. We could lay down a couple of rounds, see if we can get them pinned. Oh, he shot at from that unit there. See, we got him in pinned status there. That means we can move up. We do need to get this unit pinned as well. They are pinned, actually, which is good. That means we can rush up here now with hopefully take minimal losses there. So the bazooka did a good job there. What's the range of this? Range is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think he can reach up there. But let's try it. Let's try fire around up here. Boom! It's a pretty far shot there. But they're already pinned. Let's see. We do have the bazooka guy back here. See if we can lay off rounds and let these guys advance. Yeah, they're in the way there. Okay, let's not get carried away here. Let's take the center objective first here. So they fired. Okay, let's see. Very dangerous to stand up, but that's to be able to move fast, you got to stand your guys up and run and hit the deck. That's how it works. So let's take those guys there and let's stand them up. Also, when you stand up, you're very sustainable to fire, of course. You're a bigger target and easier to hit than when you're moving on the ground. But to cover ground fast, you got to stand up and start running. So let's take these 9 guys and start heading for this position here. 1, 2. He managed to shoot at me there. Hit the deck. Right, Lieutenant Anderson here will stand up and move with his men and hit the deck. This platoon here will also stand up and start running. Being shot at there from the south. That pinned unit is still firing. Now they're actually not pinned. They're disrupted there. So let's move these guys down and hit the deck. Right, Captain Alexander here in the back. Yeah, he's going to stay on the ground here as long as there's bullets in the air. I don't want him to get him killed. Oh, God, they shot at him. That pinned unit. He's alright, though. Stand his unit up and move ahead and hit the deck there. Alright. Making slow progress here, but we're moving ahead. He's not armed with anything. That's kind of strange. He hasn't got a weapon. Maybe he can pick a weapon up actually here. He could pick that M60 up maybe. Ooh, God! They really don't like the captain here. God, he picked up the M60 from the ground there. See, that captain, the guy where he ran over there and picked up that M60. Well, actually, he didn't run. He was crawling through the rice paddies and saw that dead guy lying there, and he picked up his M60. I mean, the amount of the details in this game is pretty amazing that you can do these things. For being such an old game, that really adds the aspect for me at least. Right, so he's got an M60 there. He picked it up from the dead man's hand there. He can actually lay off a round as well. Let's see. So this unit is pinned, and that unit is pinned. Actually, the leader is not pinned. He's on the ground. Let's take this M60 and fire here, actually. If this unit is just disrupted. Okay, he can't because they're in the way there. He could probably lay off some rounds here. Yep. Good old Captain Alexander there. His baptism of fire. Picked up the M60 there and shot at this group up there. Alright. Alright, so these guys have all moved now. It's all done. Slowly advancing there. Let's look at the north here. Pinned units. This is good for us. These are rice paddies here. This is open ground, so this is very dangerous here. Let's move up. Let's actually crawl to the edge of this field. Right at the edge of that field. These guys are already at the edge there. Now he's pinned. We do have the bazooka team here. Let's see if I can stand those guys up and run maybe into here and hit the deck. These guys are... Can anybody fire here? Nobody can fire. Only Lieutenant McPhee. He has a fire left with his M14 carbine there. He can fire. Yep, pretty no effect there. The scary thing is you cannot see how many casualties you inflict. Only when enemies are in open terrain and you have good visibility on the amount of men, you can see, of course, who you're dropping there, who you're killing, and how many guys are advancing. But when they're in like concealed positions like this, you don't know how many there are or if you have killed anybody yet, and that's pretty scary. You can tell that they're pinned, though. These guys are, well, the group is pinned, but the leader is not. So these guys crawled up to the edge of these rice paddies, and so this fire team here should lay down lots of fire in this unit. Okay, so those guys are in the field of vision there, so they can only fire with a thump gun. I should have moved them, actually. Maybe to this high grass there. There's no protection there, though. Okay, we're gonna have to rely upon the thump gun here. Those 40mm grenades. Hopefully cost something there. Alright. They still got fire. Maybe they can see that's a unit in the south there. Yeah, they can. So we can lay down some fire with the, at least with the M60 at this unit. Yep. Got some shots out there. Alright, we can cool. This is the end of turn 3 here now. I don't think we could do much else. And I don't think we can, actually. I think everybody's done their part. We're going to have to end the turn, and now we're going to receive the enemy fire here. So turn 3, so 15 minutes have passed. We're going into the turn 4, 20-minute mark of the battle. Let's end the turn. Boom. Right, incoming waters. Missed the mark. He's rallying in there with his leader. He's firing back. Ooh, incoming rounds. Boom. He's firing back there. Ooh, another unit has been revealed in the north there. Ooh, he's firing some rockets at us. Probably RPGs. Lost a guy there. One guy was killed. Sneaky enemy here. Right. Okay, it's pretty vicious firefight breaking out now. Turn 4 of 12. Wow, the action is really heating up here now. This unit is disrupted. We haven't taken any... Got a disrupted unit here, actually. The bazooka team got disrupted there per incoming fire. We haven't taken any casualties in the south yet. This unit is still pinned. Have we taken casualties here? We haven't taken any yet here. Yeah, we have. We have taken one. One guy was killed here, yeah, and the leader picked up these M60 there. We did take another casualty in the north. We lost a guy from that 10-man squad there. He dropped an M14 rifle on the ground there. This unit popped up. RPG-2s. Yeah, these are some really early Russian RPGs. They fired RPG rounds in here and killed a guy. And they've got those semi-automatic rifles as well. That unit is still pinned, which is good for us. That unit is pinned as well. This guy's disrupted. Right, we're going to have to lay down some fire on this unit here. We have to get this unit pinned to get these guys across into this tree line here. Let's take the bazooka team. They're disrupted, but they can still fire. So they can lay off a couple of bazooka rounds here. Firing back. He's still disrupted. This is a tough unit here. These guys are hard asses. We do have this unit here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they will lay down even more suppression fire here. Firing with their M14s and M79s and M60s. 10 guys. Let's hope some good results there. Nope, he's just disrupted there. Even though all this incoming fire, he's just disrupted. We've got this unit on the flank here. We've got to get across to this tree line here. I'm pretty exposed in these rice paddies. Let's take a chance here. Let's stand these 10 guys up and rush for the trees. Oh, shit! Oh, man! He just ambushed us badly there. There's a hidden unit here. It hasn't revealed itself yet. Those guys stood up. Boom! Got hit. Wow, this is bad. This is what I'm telling you. This game is so good. I mean, it gets you really into the action here. Alright, that was bad. They better hit the deck immediately. They shot our guy with the M79 there. That's bad. I wonder if we can pick it up again. No, we can't. Ah, shit. There's a unit there as well. Okay. Those guys immediately hit the deck and return fire here. He's got RPGs as well. Boom! We fired an RPG right in there. We got pinned. Oh boy, this is bad. Alright, so we got this fire team here. Those guys are not even disrupted. Those guys are. We're going to have to lay down some devastating fire on this unit. Right, we're going to take these guys and fire at this new unit here. He's firing RPGs back there. He's pinned now. We did some good firing there. We got him pinned. He's pinned. So are we. We need a leader here. We need to get this guy here. Lieutenant Arnett. He needs to move in here and rally these guys. They took a casualty there. One guy was killed. We have managed to pin that squad there. But these guys are just disrupted still. There's a heavy fight going on here. Let's move to the center. Those guys are pinned, which is good news for us. We should start moving up here. We should rush these guys. Well, let's see. Let's stand somebody up and see how far they can move here. But he's just pinned. We should maybe just move to the edge of this rice paddy and engage him, I think. Let's crawl to the edge of there here. Yeah, he's still getting some shots in there. We do have another 10-man squad here. We'll move to the edge of this rice paddies. Taking shots there. Got 10-man squad here. Maybe we should get them around, get them to the north here. See if we can stand them up. Make it rush for that flank there. Could take casualties now. Oh shit! There's another unit there. Hit the deck. Oh man, this tree line is crawling with enemies. There's another unit there. These guys are armed with the RPGs. They fire the RPG there, but they could have rifles as well. Ah, jeez. We didn't take any casualties though. Alright, what do we got here? We got a 6-man group here with the bazookas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wonder if they can fire at them there. I don't. These guys might be in the way. Yeah. Dang. Can we fire here? No. Those guys are pinned up there. Alright, we need to get this bazooka team to the front here. We need to move them up. Let's see. Those guys are not pinned. It makes them very dangerous. Let's see if we can stand these guys up and move at least up to here. Oh, shit! Taking fire! Okay, hit the deck. Oh, the leader here. This is the Captain Alexander. Gotta be careful with him. He's over here. I don't know if he's got any line of sight to any of these units here. Maybe he can fire his M60 here. No, those guys are in the way. That was stupid of me. I should have first fired the M60 here and then moved those guys. Can't fire there. Can't fire there. I think he can fire at these guys. But we really need the M60 to take care of some of these guys. Let's see. Gotta be careful with this guy though. I don't want to lose him, as I've been saying. Let's move him one step forward here and shoot with his M60 at these guys. Taking fire from that pin squad. Dangerous, dangerous. So they're all made. They're all done there. Those guys moved up. They can't fire. This unit cannot fire as well, but this unit can. They can lay down some rounds. See what they can see. They can't see that unit there, but they can see those guys straight dead ahead here. Let's fire with all we got, these guys. Okay, so I don't know if we caused any casualties. He's pinned though. That's good. So their central attack is done. We're getting ambushed from all over the place. Those guys are not pinned. They got RPGs. They just killed a guy up here. Those guys are pinned. We do have this 10-man squad here. They could probably fire at this unit here. They should lay down some fire because we need to get this unit pinned. Okay, they can fire with the M14 and M79 and M60s there. Taking shots from these guys. And taking some shots from them. Yeah, he's alright. There's nothing wrong with him. He's not disrupted or anything. Maybe we can fire the law here. No. No, he's out of range for the law. Right, those guys are pinned. These fire teams here need to return fire. This newly arrived unit. He's disrupted. That was good. Let's fire again. He's still disrupted. Let's fire again. Okay, we got him disrupted. We get the bazooka team here and 10 guys. We should lay down some fire on these guys. See if we can manage to cause some casualties here. Looks like we killed something in there. We could have wiped. I think we wiped out his squad actually. He does have a leader left in there. Looks like those guys killed off those guys in there. That's good. All right. Looks like we killed some guys there. Looks like he only has a leader left. Or they might have retreated. Those guys are going to be a problem up there. These guys are fresh. They're probably going to be causing some casualties on me next turn. All right, so that was a pretty fast turn there. I think that's all we can do. I don't think there's anything else left to do. Nope, we can't do any fire. And Movement? No. Wow. Okay, turn 4 done. 20 minutes into the battle. Let's end the turn and move to the 25-minute mark. As you can see, the slow movement, be able to get here in 12 turns, to capture these, very hard. Very hard. You're going to have to take some chances if you're going to make that. I haven't even checked the victory conditions, actually. Let's do that. Right, so here we are. We've taken 3 casualties so far. We don't know what we've cost. So we need 40 points to get a major victory. And we need 30 points for minor. Wow. I have no idea. 30 points, that means we must at least capture 3 objectives. You do get points for killing guys as well, of course, but we do at least need to take 2 of these objectives, I think. At least. Alright, send the turn. Let's move into the next. See what happens if any more guys get killed. Incoming rounds. He's moving that leader north. Something's coming out of the trees there. That unit disappeared. Incoming rounds. He's firing there. He's pinned though. He's got RPGs there. Right, something's going on here. Those guys are firing there. 5 of 12. Right, moving up to the halfway mark here. Right, so something moved out of the trees there. Those guys are armed with the light machine guns and the semi-automatic rifles. There's only 4 men. They're pinned. They came out of the trees and got pinned in that clear terrain there. That looks like a leader. He's moving up. That's good. They are pinned. We still have a casualty taken there. These guys are alright. We do have a 10-man team there. We have Captain Alexander there with the bazooka team. These guys are alright. We've taken a casualty there. Yeah, he died over there. And these guys have lost a man. Got some disruption on that bazooka team still. We need to get a leader in this hex to get these guys back in action. We do have a leader here. Could try moving him into that hex and try to rally those guys. Let's stand him up. Let's move him in. Hope he doesn't get shot. Ooh, taking hits there. Hit the deck. Right, he will be able to rally those guys next turn. Right, so they took some shots from these guys. Right, let's take this squad here. They're pinned. The morale is D. Their morale is dropping. But they will return fire here. See if they can kill some guys. Right, he's pinned. Taking some shots there. Right, we're going to need to move some guys up. We're going to have to charge these positions. Stand these guys up. He takes some pot shots at me there. Let's move them up to the rice paddy's edge there. Let's hit the deck and lay down some fire here. Right, we don't know if we're causing any casualties. We do have another 6-man here. I wonder if they can fire the bazooka here. Oh, those guys are in the way there. Let's move. They're disrupted, but let's move them one step. Yeah, they can't fire, but they moved up to the edge there. Got 10-man guys here. Stand them up and run up to the edge of this paddy and hit the deck there. Right, so we just managed to get to the edge of this rice paddy so far. Let's see. Anybody can fire. I think that's all we can do in the south. Yeah, everybody moved and fired. We got the leader in there. Try to get those guys back in action. Those guys are pinned. Well, the unit disappeared here. That's kind of worrying. I wonder where he went. Right, center attack here. Let's have a look. Pinned men. Let's have a fire team. What do we got? We got the leader here. I guess we should be attacking with the leader. Let's take this fire team here and lay down fire while these guys advance and see if we can assault this position. He's pinned. We don't know if he's causing any casualties there actually. Let's take these guys. and stand them up. This could be very dangerous. But let's do it. And let's rush into these woods here. I'm going to run past the position there. It's very dangerous. Let's try it. Ooh, being shot at there. I hit the deck. So they bum rush this open area and hit this jungle tree line and hit the ditch there. Right next to this unit here. So they're going to be firing at them close range there. Right, this unit here. Let's stand them up and charge for the tree line. Now the question is, shall we go like this and sort of flank this unit, get this unit going like that? We could try that, see what happens. Let's hit the deck there. Right, they made it. Those guys did suppression fire there. Right, we got the bazooka team. Let's get this guy up. Ooh, got a couple of rounds there. Let's get this bazooka team in here and hit the deck. Now we do have the leader here. This is the guy I need to be very careful with, not to get killed. Well, I wonder what he can see from here actually. Let's see his visibility here. He cannot fire. There, those guys are in the way there. He cannot see that unit there. Could try and get him up actually. Could try to put him in this unit here. Don't know what the stacking is here. 16. Maybe get him there. Let's see, stand him up. It's very dangerous. And God, being shot at. Let's put him here. Oh God, hit the deck. Woo! He's taking so much incoming fire here. It's crazy. He survived it all though. So far. All right, center attack group in here, hitting the tree line there. Right, I think this is actually a leader. He is armed with a rifle there. Let's see. Maybe these guys made them pinned, which is good. We do have a 10-man squad. Maybe these guys should run into the woods here. Let's do a flanking attack here. Let's see if they can do that. Oh yeah, they're going to be running in here. And hit the deck. Right. I wonder if we can kill this guy. Take this 10-man squad and assault this position. Could do that. Could try that. See if we can kill him off. I wonder if they can crawl and assault. They might have to stand up. Let's see if they can do that. He's firing at us. We can do an assault here. Strike. Charge this guy here. 0-0. Wow, he's one tough dude. He pinned the whole squad there. Wow, one-man army there. Held off 10 attacking guys. Yeah, he's a tough guy for sure. Let's get this bazooka team moving. Oh, he shot a guy. That guy's a tough son of a bitch. He just shot one of my guys there carrying the bazooka. Let's get him in the trees there. Okay, there's a couple of guns on the ground here. There's three SKS rifles and one RPD there. That means a couple of dead guys in here. Alright, this guy's tough. We're going to have to shoot at him with these guys, I think. Let's lay down some fire here. Alright, didn't kill him. We maybe should shoot at this unit in the north as well. They're pinned though, but still dangerous unit. He's on the ground. Let's fire at him again. There we go. They shot him. They killed him. Wow. But these guys are exposed. They're on the open ground. They're pinned. So as you can see, squad battles, anything can happen. A very dangerous game here. That leader, he held off. 10 guys tried to bum rush him there, but he fired a couple of shots. They hit the deck. So wow, interesting developments here. Got those guys are pinned, which is good. They are not going anywhere. They're lying there shooting. They're still dangerous though. They got a light machine gun there, so got to be careful. Right. Let's scroll through units here. I don't think anybody can fire. Nope. And the movement is all done, yeah. So I'm going to end the video here now. I'm going to try to keep them around 35 minutes, I think. So almost halfway through the battle here. Interesting developments. There's a couple of dead guys in here. We killed the leader here, so we wiped out one group, I think. I hope so. There's a couple of groups there was one group here. I don't know where it disappeared, I think. We do have those guys. They're pinned. We do have a squad just next to these guys, though. We ran into some trouble here. This unit disappeared as well. That's also very worrying. I wonder where they went. These guys are here. They popped up. They were hiding as we were trying to run here. They popped up there, so that's dangerous. Right, gonna end the video here, and I'm gonna pick up the action next. See how it goes for Mr. Captain Alexander here and his baptism of fire in Vietnam. 1st of April 1966. 20 past 9 in the morning here. Wow. Alright, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next.